Hello everyone, I'm the Black Shadow, and welcome back to the proper series here of Let's Play Blind XCOM 2 on Commander difficulty, where we've had to make some pretty uncomfortable decisions over the past several videos, and we even had to take possibly the most uncomfortable of the lots, although I think still fully justified. We had a retaliation mission by Advent in Western Europe, which we literally had to ditch. And I think if I had not ditched, I'd have lost my whole squad. It was ridiculous. And it shows that this whole series is still heavily in the balance, which is kind of scary. The cost of this means that we have lost contact with Western Europe, which is unfortunate. However, at least we had managed to get hold of the site of mission here, and had managed to complete that at least previously. And as such, both construction as well as retaliation strike are not due for a long time, which is really nice to know. We've got a touch bit of breathing space, even if the project progress here is still incredibly high. Next trip we're going to be making, obviously, is going to be towards New Australia. We must get ourselves ready to take on this facility down here. We are still up against it, and of course, our squad is not looking in great shape either. A reminder, in case you did miss it, by the way, folks, this is the first of a couple of videos we've been recording. We are running a second Call to Arms video for the series, so if you'd like to get yourself some character submissions of your own into the series, or some extra ones, please check that out. It was the previous video recorded from this. That will be running for the entirety of this week. Although I'm going to record the next 2 or 3 videos of this series in the meantime, because our squad is not looking good. It is most definitely a thing. Right, okay then. So, let's actually move on with the game for at least a bit of reasoning. So, we don't have any supplies. They're all gone. We don't have any intel to use. That's going to be all gone because we need to use that to contact New Australia. So, literally about all we can do is head down to New Chile, get the relay built, head over to New Australia, make contact, and then by then we should get our supply drop turning up, which will give us a bit of breathing space. The black market and like resistance will change their supplies and stuff, and we can kind of go from there. But yeah, that was brutal, everyone. That retaliation mission was absolutely fucking brutal. It could have and possibly should have gone worse. So, let's start cracking on with building the relay. I'm sure this will heavily please CM Fury. You might be back later on in the series. But we have completed the Advent Mech Breakdown.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
From our initial breakdown, I have to assume the Advent Mech design was at least in part based on the alien Sectopod, a similar autonomous war machine lacking in biological components. As far as I can tell, the Advent variant was supposed to be less intimidating and more suited for urban pacification or peacekeeping operations conducted in the proximity of the civilian crowds. That facade only works because of the carefully disguised weapons system integrated throughout the machine. I don't think people would react so calmly if they knew about the micro-missile launching system linked to Advent's network, running facial recognition on the crowds at microsecond intervals. Not fun. However, getting this hasn't given us access to some cool shit, which people have been saying about for a few videos, but we've been busy. We're going to go on the Gremlin Mark II, an improved version of the drone. Not only will it greatly increase the hacking stat of our specialists, but many specialist abilities improve their effectiveness when the Gremlin becomes more advanced. So that means that hacking will be more easier to do, which is good because we've been pretty horrendous at hacking, and it might even boost stuff like healing and like aid protocols and stuff, and damage and shit. So that might be really cool. Also, much to the delight of my former co-commentator, blue screen rounds. The number of mechanized units Advent are able to throw us, developing munitions capable of disabling them should be one of our priorities. Time suggests we look into disrupting their core operating system, and I agree. It's a good place to start. Right. What do we want to do next? We're going to do Shield Bearer next. We're going to crack on with this.
Physically, the Advent Shield Bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
I imagine so once you've chopped the guy to bits. So we'll see you in 4 days.
I was not going to admit it to Shen.
Oops.
But there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know.
Oh, Tygan. Good stuff. Alright then. So, we could, if we wanted, actually return to this because we've not had any Illyrium cores. So we've not really been able to do much of anything with creating stuff. But we can do now. So, for example, we can get hold of like more of our fire rounds. Here's the blue screen rounds, folks. It will take 12 days to do. But they are apparently incredibly effective against mechanized units, which we are seeing a fair few starting to appear. So we're going to get one of these blue screen protocols beginning to run.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And we're also going to get an experimental grenade for some plasma grenades also running and getting ready of that to run. Oh, no, that's a plasma grenades there. Oh, I need supplies for that, which I don't have. Yeah, that'd just be a better grenade. I might as well just deal into that, but we don't have the supplies for it, so I can't do it. Okay, then. I'll keep the Illyrian core handy until we get the chance to do that later. Fair enough. Cool. We'll do that later, then. Which means we are going to take off the gremlin that's clearing the alien debris. And we're going to get that back into the proving ground to half time spent on all this stuff. So that's now only 6 days, which is pretty damn good. That looks all fine to me. Looks all fine to me. Beautiful. Right. To the bridge. Let's continue building the relay. Woohoo! There you go. So Sam is in as our next specialist. Very nice. Okay, so next up on the list, I believe, was Garlos. I need to remember what you were meant to be. I think you were meant to be like a heavy? Did I have you in as a heavy? I think I had you as a heavy, didn't I? That sounds about right, Carlos. Alright then, so let's get you into training. Which is over here somewhere. There we go. Carlos Gaddison, training, yes. In as a grenadier. Lovely. Do I want to send you in for training, Loire? Probably not. We, of course, have a lot of issues with... I could send you in and put you in for some training. Kiro's... yeah, Kiro's... soldier ability... Not soldier abilities, his leader ability. Yeah, he does have a leader ability there. Yeah, there it is. For sometimes it's showing that he has leadership, and sometimes it's showing that he doesn't, which is kind of weird. I could send you in. It's not a ridiculous thing. The problem is that you're the only damn specialist we've got at the moment. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, yeah, you're our only medic here, and it means if I send you in on any mission, it means I can't send Kiro in. Although I could just send you in with Hildorn, and Kiro is like his own sort of thing. We got 2 decent sharpshooters. I can justify this. So we're going to send you in for some leadership training.
Commander?
Whoops, wrong place.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
Collector sounds nice, but we're going to give you get some because you're going to be in amongst the thick of it much more than, say, a sniper will. So we'll give you some get some training. We'll see you in 5 days. Very nice. Of course, Manshik Liu, the greatest of engineers we've ever had, is a busy man in the Advanced Warfare Center. It's pretty messy over here. It's pretty damn messy. All right, let's continue building our relay.
Signals coming through clear.
Woohoo! Alright then, good stuff. So with that done, that means, well, in theory, we can now start head over here and start looking to make contact here in New Australia. So, let's do exactly that. We're not going to be here for long, of course, but we might as well get started.
Set Heading course
Goodbye,
for the
Intel.
Australian sector.
It was nice having you. Over we go. So we'll, it's going to take 5 days. Oof.
Attempting to assess.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Of course, we know what this is going to be.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Ouch! That hurts, man! Like, I've fucking tried. I've really damn well tried. Honestly, I've tried. Brutal. Obviously, it's been a good month, though, for the aliens. We've done a lot of shit, but they've done something. The fact we failed the retaliation, he's like, are you fucking kidding me, Commander? I'm like, Ooh, a lieutenant, eh? That actually might be worth investigating. Uh-oh. That's not good. A minor breakthrough. Alien scientists make great strides in the Avatar project, instantly adding 1 block to the progress meter. That's bad. New construction. Aliens step up their construction efforts, reducing the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. That's bad. And then we've got a hidden event, which we don't actually even know what that might be, and I can't even use the... I can't really warrant using the intel to find out what it is. Is there any reason not to take this one on? I don't think so. Wonderful. Got a supply drop there, over there, which is good. You know what? We're actually going to get over there and just work on the supplies immediately. We're just going to get straight on with this.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before
We'll be
we can
back.
establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
We'll be back. I'm kind of busy here, trying to save the world. Let's go and get our supplies, everyone, which of course will also lead into finishing off the shield bearer.
I've made a number of
Lovely.
interesting discoveries, Commander.
What do you got for me, Tygan?
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
As is usually the case, our troops came up with the designation of this particular subject, currently known as the Shield Bearer. Initial indications that it is tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantages over the officers or other units. The primary difference seems to lie in the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings to various experimental armor concepts. Ooh. Okay. So that leaves Gauss weaponry and Sarnix. I'm going to be honest right now, Sarnix is... We will get to Sarnix soon, but I want to research Gauss weaponry first, so we're going to delve into this, which is basically the heavy and sniper variants for the for magnetic weaponry.
I foresee a number of valuable applications
Cheers.
stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
So what do we got here? So experimental armor using Illyrium core. Give us some ideas regarding new vest designs that, by incorporating recovered Illyrium alloys, could increase soldier survivability in a dramatic fashion. Color me intrigued.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Color me intrigued. Right then, so that's good. Right, next up is how are we looking on the soldier front at the moment? Of course, it's a new month, so we've got a brand new set of recruits we can start looking to get once we get supplies, though. So there's no point looking at this. Hello, 76 aim. Ooh. No one with much health in this selection, but 76 aim. Eric, Could find some use for you. Of course, recruit supplies are costs are currently doubled, courtesy of the Midnight Raids Dark Event. So we'll need to wait for that to disappear, and then we'll need to do some some rookie recruiting once that is gone, which hopefully will be soon. We'll have to wait on that. Right, let's continue gathering our supplies. I can't do this. I can't do it. There's no way I can do this. The last time we did this, it was a disaster. I only have 5 soldiers available. We can't do this mission. We have to let this go. Goodbye, supply raid. It was nice knowing you. Yep, I know. I know. Dire consequence of the resistance. It's a supply raid. Who cares?
Commander, resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them again, you will have to wait until they are able to regroup.
I like activity against Advent in the Eastern US with the decreasing amount of supplies in the reside in the region. The resistance US has been scattered. What? What do you mean scattered? It's a supply raid, for God's sakes. That makes no sense. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. I like this old picture of Varlin there. That's nice. Right, okay then. So, next up, what we're going to do is, I don't know what we're going to do next. That's bullshit as that disappeared. That's complete bullshit. Right, next up, we're going to head to, let's head to the black market next.
New course.
We'll see what's going on in the black market first.
Market is open.
Ooh. Sure. Gonna sell some of this. I'm gonna sell both mutant corpses because we need supplies. In fact, you know, I'm actually gonna sell the damn lot of this stuff, and hopefully we'll pick up some more stuff later on. Do I need troopers? Actually, I might need troopers. I'm trying to think back to what Frui said in the last couple of videos or so, and I can't. I think we might need troopers, actually, but we'll sell the mechs and mutons. We'll find more of these. It'll be fine. Anything else I fancy selling for some money at the moment? Could sell that for some money. That'd be pretty cool. I might sell some alloys for some extra supplies. Yeah, I'm actually going to sell some alloys for some extra supplies because I'm broke. There we go. That'll do. 114 supplies. Good stuff. Lovely. As far as buying, of course, we can't buy anything. It's interesting to see what is around, though. Superior expanded magazine. That actually could be really useful for like snipers and that. Superior speed. 30 supplies for 131 of those. We can get hold of an engineer. We can't get hold of any actual operatives, however. Still some interesting stuff we could look to buy if we were interested, but I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. No, 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 no. Right, next up, we need to go back to Resistance HQ.
Mexican regional tract.
That's ridiculous. I've lost contact because I didn't do a supply mission. That's absurd.
Welcome, Commander.
I think I need to take this. I think I have to take this. It should be like should be there in ranking. And we are so screwed on like on depth of soldiers.
Welcome, Commander.
I think I have to take this. I think I have to take it. Come along to the party, my dear. Nice to have you. Am I interested in picking up gather intelligence instead of healing? Rapid healing? No. No, I think I'm going to keep rapid healing for the time being. Wow, our income has shot down courtesy of losing these 2 places. That sucks. Yeah, I think we need to keep hold of gathering the rapid healing because obviously our amount of troopers that we do have is kind of fucked. So we need to keep our soldiers together where possible. Emma Encore Hossman. Okay, then. Let's see what you've got for promotions. Okay, then. So you've got up to lieutenant. So you've got these 2 we've already seen. Blast padding. What's your health? 10 health off base. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. What have we got here in lieutenant? Heavy ordnance. The grenade in your grenade-only slot gains an extra use, or hollow targeting. Any directed cannon shot, hit, or miss will mark the target, increasing squad's aim by 50% against this target. Which is not terrible. And that can be really useful, actually, combined like with, say, Shredder, for example. So, like, we could, like, target, like, a heavily armored enemy, take a bit of its armor down, and then look to give some bonus aim to everyone else busy trying to do that. So that'd be nice. You got deep cover. If you did not attack this turn, you hunker down automatically. Nice. So basically, if you could get her to like sprint to like a full distance worth, and then she auto hunkers down. Not bad. That's not bad. Anyways, I don't think you're going to need blast padding because you've got a lot of health as it is. So we'll give you Shredder. Am I interested in giving you suppression? We'll give you suppression, I think. Yeah, barrel barrage. That will pin down a target. Reaction fire. A minus 50 penalty to the target's aim, which would be very nice. So we'll give you the whole lot down, heavy gunner. And we'll give you hollow targeting as well. Nice. And we'll be rolling you in to the... probably the next video, actually, will be rolling you in. There's 1 Grenadier, I think, left on the current selection of characters. So whoever that is left over... they're going to be it. In fact, who the hell is that? You know what? Let's look quickly, because why not? Who's it going to be? Who's the lucky person getting involved in this? That is going to be, it's another one of the Starfruit selections. Who's going to be in this? Who's going to be joining this? That's going to be kind of funny in a way. Kind of funny. We'll get to that later. Anyways, so, that's good. Oh, wait, how are Wounded doing? 1 day, 2 days. Okay, that's not so bad. So that's basically done. Cool. Right. Oh, it's so annoying. What are we doing next? We're continuing this, right? We're continuing this. Let's continue making contact. Again, we'll keep some supplies. We'll want to roll in some rookies, but we need that midnight raid to go, which it will do soon. And then we'll roll in some rookies and get some of them in. Which will be nice. Let's continue making contact over here. Hey, Carlos has finished his training. Very nice. So you're in as another Grenadier. Right, who's next? So we've actually got 1, 2, 3... We've actually got 4 Grenadiers now, which is kind of funny. I can't do much about that. So, yeah, that's a thing. We're not short on Grenadiers anymore as far as in there. Specialists. We've only got 1 specialist in. 2 specialists. A couple of rangers. Sharpshooter's not too bad. Okay, then. So who have we got left? We've got Inez and Sujin. Sujin's got a shit ton of movement, so I'm pretty sure I had you down as a ranger, didn't I? Just for shitloads of movement. So we're going to get you in as that, Sujin.
Work is well.
That's not what I meant to choose.
Hey, Commander.
Eventually, I'll choose the right place, won't I? Idiot. Sujin! Ranger! Have a good week. Misclick. Back into here. Let's continue making contact. Right, blue screen rounds are done. Very nice. And of course, we've already assigned that. EMP grenade. Oh, blue screen project. EMP grenades wreak havoc on the delicate electronic systems in mechanical and robotic enemies, dealing considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable for a short period of time. Obviously, organic enemies are not going to be affected by this. Still, good. Very good. Give those to grenadiers. Good. Very good. Here we are. Blue screen rounds. This is what we're looking for. Named for an inexplicable computing phenomenon common before the war. Nice. Blue screen rounds wreak havoc on targeted electronic systems. Very good. So obviously the experimental armor is now being worked on. So that's good. Yeah, so notice that it's now not even here. So I can now just make those.
Hello, Commander.
Let's have a look. Hello. Yeah, yeah. So blue screen round is going to cost 75 supplies. EMP grenade 50 supplies. Ooh, that's expensive. Also, we can of course look to improve those. So we got that's the SMG variant grenade launcher. Grenade Mark II, 50 supplies. It's not terrible. I can't afford all of this. What's more important to me right now? We'll get the EMP grenade for the time being, I think. We'll get the EMP grenade. We'll get the blue screen rounds like shortly, and I'm sure Fruy is tearing his hair out saying, "What are you doing?" But I can't. I need to keep some supplies. It's just too expensive at the moment. I need more supplies. So we'll get an EMP grenade, and oh, that would be nice. Do it. We'll do that as well. Lovely. That was painful, that. That was expensive. Alright, moving on. Shielding is key to this. Ooh, that's nearly done. Nice. Everyone's oh, shit. Hold on. No, 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 no. Oh, someone's still wounded, technically. They're about to be done, right? Yes, Cassie. Okay, then. So, Shaq. Man Sheik, even. But man, you can come out of there. It's fine. Let's get you doing something else. I don't know what I want you doing right now. I don't really need to get you more power right now. You might as well crack on with this excavation, sure. Actually, no. Even that, no. Empty that. Can I get you excavating anything else? Yeah, you can start clearing this machinery. You know what? You might as well do that. I don't see why not. There's nothing I can build because we're broke. So we'll get you over there. The reason being is that occasionally this gremlin's going to have nothing to do. So the gremlin on its off time can start clearing this debris out over the course of time. It will... After that, it can't really do much else. It's going to be sitting around. So we'll get our engineers doing other stuff. Just to keep that free for the... drone whenever it's not busy in the proving ground, helping to sort out things over there. This, of course, is virtually done too, which is nice. Which is very nice. Okay. To the bridge. Continue searching. We're not going to be here for long because... Woohoo! There we go. 27 Illyrian crystals as well. Not shabby. So this is where we're going to want to build our second power relay. Of course, it is a shielded power core, so it will give us a shitload of... a nice amount of power. Obviously, we need supplies, though, which we currently don't have. But the important thing is it's cleared out, which is the main thing. What I want to do with you guys... 115 supplies there. How long would it take me to clear this out? With both of you there, 10 days for 115 supplies, get on it. I'll see you in 10 days. I need those supplies. I'm broke. Oh, God. All right, then. So, keep going. Woohoo! There you go. Fire team leader. Good stuff. So you got hold of get some. I believe you could actually go in for further training if I wanted. I think you could go down as squad leader. Do I want to do that, though? Let me have a look here. A lot of people could actually go underneath that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I could give you focus fire. I need to figure my squad composition here, though. Again, you're our only healer at the moment. We don't have anyone else that's of any kind of specialist. The only thing we've got is Sam, who's not there yet. So I can't really justify sending you for training right now. It's not going to go well. Wherever the next mission is, I think Luar's going to be in it, which means that Kiro is not going to be in the next mission because of leadership reasons. So Kiro might as well go for some further fire training, I suspect, and we'll get him up and ready to roll. So we'll send Kiro in for his next load of leadership training. And, what do I want to give you? Focus fire? Focus fire might be good. Well, it depends, actually. I don't know what I want to do for a sharpshooter, actually. Definitely going to be more useful. Thing is, though, is you're going to be sort of hanging around the back, so you may not, the command range may not be particularly useful, which is why I didn't give you get some. So focus fire is probably going to be more useful, because that means that in theory you could, like, there are opportunities for you to, like, give aim bonuses to everyone, where I may not want you shooting or you're out of ammo or something. So it gives me a bit more flexibility. So we're going to give you focus fire. That sounds good. We'll see you in 10 days, sir. But yeah, you can't go on a mission now with Luar, and Luar basically is forcing the missions, courtesy of the fact that we don't have anyone else who can do any healing, so... Alright then! So we've lost Western Europe, we've lost the Eastern United States, and we found New Australia! So it's like our operations, our sea of influence is like slowly shifting across the globe. So, right. Cool. How you doing?
You loud and clear.
Lovely.
New regional contact.
That gives access to New Indonesia if we so wish to do that, which we don't right now. But importantly, it means we can now assault the facility here and do this as and when we so wish to. Which may be very soon, given the fact that, yeah, look at this, it's completely greyed out now. Given the fact that our, whatchamacallit? Our soldiers are basically all available. Do I attack this now? I think I do. Think of one good reason why you wouldn't attack this facility now. I was asking myself that question. I got nothing. I got nothing. So next time, folks, it looks like we're off to war again. And we are not hanging about. To get the project progress meter down, we are making immediate assault on the alien facility here. We're not waiting. We're not going to do anything else. We're attacking this straight away. This is going to be it for next mission. So thank you much for watching. I'll get a team together between videos. And yeah, the third alien facility we're taking on. And then we're going to have to work out what we're going to do about this. That kind of sucks. I would like to get out of quid pro quo, but we also need to make contact with the Western US too. So we've got a lot of work to do here. This is all kinds of sad. This is for sure. And then eventually we need to go to the Western US because we will need to make our way towards the new Arctic and take care of this facility as well. So yeah, we need shitloads of intel. Where am I getting shitloads of intel? I have no idea. I'll see you then!